I'm Elizabeth. Hi, nice to meet you. I help business owners build and grow communities that not only make marketing easier, but help them become more profitable. Easy is great. Profitable, even better. Numbers do not drive your success when it comes to the size of your audience. If you're feeling frustrated with all these changing algorithms and trends, you're in the right place. You know you have amazing things to share, but you're struggling to get that momentum on social media, or maybe you just want marketing and sales to feel easier. I'm going to help you with all of that. Simple, right? But this is all a way of being. This has to come from the inside out. I can give you all the tips and strategies in the world, but if you do not fully embody this desire to help people your dharma, then it will not come as easily. This debrief of this event that I hosted last April, how I filled the seats, how I did $41,000 in sales to bring business owners together, to not just network, but to really get to know each other and have transformation. So here's what I did. The first thing is the 6 months before the event, I started hosting these free meetups, and this is where I was using Subflow. All these local people who are coming to my meetups, they sign up to get notified every time we meet. This is so beautiful because this allows me to be really flexible. I'm doing this for free, so I want it to really feel good to me and not feel like an obligation, but feel like something that I'm excited to do, and I can pick the perfect day on my calendar. Then I can text message this list, hey, we're meeting Friday, October 6th. Let me know if you want to join. So all I have people do is sign up for this free SMS list to get notified when we meet. And this in-person strategy gave me a whole list of people to promote the event to that I knew were local, that I knew were interested in being in a room with me and my community, and that I knew were good candidates for the event. So all these people were commenting network. As soon as they comment network, it's sending them the Subflow sign up form. And this is building that SMS list every single month. So simple. This is it. You're looking at the strategy that I use to build this SMS list. Beautiful, right? The next thing I did, I told you that I also used email. This is one post that I did. Again, I used MiniChat, and I announced that I was going to be hosting this event. This is the only waitlist post that I did. Now, you can see 14 people signed up for the waitlist. That's not a ton of people. And instead of reinventing the wheel, I just kind of continued to share this in my stories, and I pinned it to the top so that it would be an evergreen. And this didn't have a ton of details. This just said, hey, I'm doing this 5 months before my event. This is happening. Sign up if you want more details. So that got me 14 people on my wait list. At this time, my SMS list was about 40 people when I was promoting the event. And then I had speakers, experts, and sponsors who made up 14 people at the event. And then a lot of people that came, they told their friends, whatever it might be. If you think about an event of 55 people, and I already have 12 that I've hand selected and curated to be in the room, we are setting the tone for the quality of human beings in the room just by setting up these speakers and experts. And I didn't even know this was going to be so successful until I experienced it. And I was like, this was the best thing I could have done. The 4 speakers each got 45 minutes on stage, broken up between 2 days. The experts did breakout sessions, so it only took about 2 hours total. I used Subflow for that as well, where people were able to vote in the room which speaker they wanted to go see, so I could get these RSVPs in real time and know where to put each expert. What this did is this created social proof. So let's talk about the sales pitch and how I actually made money. I don't want to ask these people for $4,000. Yes, they've spent 2 days with me, but they are going to have to go home and talk to their spouses. A $4,000 investment isn't one that people necessarily make lickety split. So I wanted to make it a no-brainer. Here's how the no-brainer offer works. I showed them my offer, but then I made it even sweeter to include that ticket to next year's event. There was no pressure for this long-term commitment. We took care of all of that on the sales call when I was one-to-one with them. And then their $300 I'm Ready investment was applied to my program. So again, that was not a lost investment. That was a beautiful investment in that 90-minute intensive in their ticket for next year. Again, I was a scientist on a mission. This was an experiment. This worked. So I wanted to share it with you. I used Subflow, MiniChat, and Flodesk. And of course, Instagram, my social media platforms. That's it. There was no magic wand. Very simple technology.